Rajinikanth, we've had very amazing chats with you. First was after the Olympiad, where he won the gold medal, and then at the candidates when he won it, and now Gukesh is the world champion. Does it feel like a culmination of a very beautiful journey?
Oh, I'm just happy. He has been working hard and it's his goal. So whatever he has done, it's up to the full credit to him. So I'm just accompanying him. That's nothing else. Yeah.
That final moment where he came out and hugged you is a beautiful moment for every kid, every father. How was it for you?
Yeah, I usually don't show much emotions at home. Most of the time, I am the tough guy at the home. So when he came out, I was expecting him will be emotionally upset. So I was standing there, but when he came out and he was like throwing his arms around, I thought, I should at least be there, and also I should have, because he never comes out. When he comes out, he'll just comes with smile or something like that. But yeah, this is an occasion where he completely lost his. This thing usually he doesn't show that much emotion as soon as he finishes the match or something. But this occasion definitely deserves that. Yeah.
You were also a bit nervous at the end. There's a video of you pacing around and kind of not understanding what's going
That's
on.
actually the thing is I'm always nervous when he is playing, but and I was pacing here and there, and the moment that video I saw, it was funny because that moment that was I saw that move, I thought he's winning. Then I realized it could be a move glitch or something. Sometimes this happens in online shows or something. I thought suddenly it cannot happen. So I had to I thought we'll just wait for two more moves or something. Maybe it could be a glitch or something. But then then he also took it. Then I thought maybe he really blundered or something. So it was that, because it was quite unexpected. All of a sudden when it happened, I was little taken aback. So otherwise, it was really surprising.
How did it feel when he got the trophy, the medal, the Indian national anthem,
Yeah,
becoming the world
by that
champion?
time, all the excitement has died down for me. The match when he was playing, when he got that winning moment, those 10-15 minutes, it was too panicky sort of thing for me. I was feeling somewhat, I started feeling jitters, all those things. But once that match is finished, all those press conference and dinner is done, I was more excited, more nervous to bring my family here more than what is happening. So I was settled by the time the closing ceremony happened. So fine.
Was there any nostalgia at that point about the entire journey?
Yeah, but the achievement was a bit overwhelming for us. At his young age, he has become the world champion, which I couldn't we know that he could be the world champion, but still when it happened, it was it's some dream come true moment or something like that. So I was really happy, but I don't know, I cannot express it in the right word. It's beyond thing. It was a really amazing thing. So maybe it will take some more time to see the enormity of this achievement or something. But right now for him, for us, yes, he has whatever he has worked hard, he does it. So we are happy for him.
How did you hold up all the tension and nervousness for so many days during the World Championship?
Yeah, I'm getting mad at that because I'm okay. I'm not showing it out and keeping it controlled, and it's in a way it's affecting. But it's affecting. Sometimes I shout at my son, shout at my wife, all those things. These things, emotional things, comes and goes. But okay, keeping up too much of pressure to myself without letting them know, it's sort of tough for me. But hopefully they will understand.
When you left home, this time Padma Kumari, she said, bring Gukesh back as the world champion 2024.
Yeah.
And you said, And she was actually very surprised that you said, because you generally don't react.
Yeah, because if you say the candidates, I thought they both are crazy when they told they will win the candidates or something, because at that time I was not that hopeful that he will win the candidate. But for World Championship, I must admit that I my inner belief, I don't share with my wife also what I believe or something. But I had the belief that he can win this time, this World Championship, because considering his form and Ding's form, all those things. But they were like, even for the candidates, they were telling they will win. So for the World Championship, obviously they are going to tell it. So maybe when she told, I just nodded. That's it.
When this match started, it was said that Gukesh is the favorite. And I think you, as his father, but also his manager, you have to follow all the news. So, what was your emotion there? And when you saw Ding actually winning the first game, then fighting so hard, what happened then?
Actually, okay. After the candidates, he really played really well in most of the tournaments. I think anybody can predict this thing. He's a big favorite or something like that. Okay, as a parent, even I can believe that, because the way he was performing in all the tournaments, he was being rock solid in all the tournaments, whatever he has played after the candidates. He didn't have any big loss or something. Olympiad, he was playing on a completely different level. And he was training very hard. I could see what he was doing with the camps and with this team, all those things. So I was sure he was in good form, and he has been putting a lot of hard work, all those things. So I was sort of taken aback when he was not even performing close to whatever he is capable of in the first few games. I thought, okay, initially he was having some nervousness or all those big match pressure and too much of expectations out of him, all those things. So it's more like he didn't perform to the level others expected of him. So that made this match a little bit different than what was expected or something like that. And quite contrary to what people were expecting of Ding, he was really putting up shows. He was finding all those good moves in the time pressure. He goes to time pressure, but after going to time pressure, he was playing on a different level completely. He's finding all the correct moves, and that was sort of frustrating for both Gukesh and for us also. Like, we were expecting anytime, okay, this match will go in our way or something. Then he's showing a lot of resistance, which was in a bit of unexpected, to be honest. We were expecting there will be, initially it will be like that, but once the match goes on, he'll get more chances or something. But he did got chances also. But the way Gukesh was not converting those chances was a bit worrying sign. I thought, okay, maybe he's still not settled into the match or something. Okay. So that was the only thing that was surprising, because I expected him to be like, at least he can play, whatever be the form of the other player. If he plays true to potential, it'll be a smooth thing. But the thing was, like, he didn't. Even he can admit that most of the chances that he missed or something like that. He was having a very good opening. He always has good time advantage, and then he was faltering. Like, most of the time, if you see Gukesh games, he never gets advantage out of the opening. Always he'll be in some minus or something like that. Then the middle game, he starts putting pressure on the opponent, and by the time end game comes, he'll just keep on piling pressure, and that's how he wins. This match was completely different if you see from the previous matches of Gukesh. There he is having advantage in the opening, and then he's failing to put enough pressure after that opening was a bit different. Maybe I don't know what was the thing, or maybe I don't have much of chess knowledge, so I cannot predict. But this was completely new for me to see like that. So always, even he starts with minus in the opening, and then he'll just keep on finding some only moves or putting pressure on the opponent, and then dominates them. This is how he usually plays. This time he was playing well in the opening, and then the middle game he just either gives away all the advantage, or he goes into minus position, and then somewhat is happening. So this was new. I don't know what was this. Maybe Ding was doing what Gukesh was doing to others previously. So he just gives some opening advantage to opponents, and then the middle game he just slowly squeezes the life out of the opponent or something. But credit to Ding, he has been like, whatever has been said to him, he has been just proving, whatever be the nerves, whatever be his mental state or whatever it is, just when it mattered, he was giving all the best moves, and he was doing it in a very short time. He was making all the best moves in the quick when he was very low on time. That was really amazing to see, and at some point in time it was a little scarier for me. Okay, maybe Ding is just outplaying or something like that. So it was a little scarier towards the end of the match. And as soon as the match was going to the end of the things, it was a little worrying thing for us as a team.
I think after round 9, Gaevsky revealed that Gukesh actually came to him and said, "It looks difficult in this match." Were you aware of this conversation between them?
Yeah, I could see from the body language that he was not initially he was very positive and the way he was thinking, he was relaxed, all those things. But as the match was progressing and there was continuous draws, every time he was missing chances, he was getting desperate that he has to get that win or something like that. So I could see he was like little getting sort of troubled by Ding's resistance or something, or he is not able to perform well or something. So much of pressure he was taking upon himself. So that I could feel it. So one of the rest days, then we decided we'll just jolt him up by taking him out. So usually he doesn't come out for during rest days, so maybe he'll play for an hour of squash or whatever it is, then comes back to either sleeping or preparing. On rest day, we forced him to take. We have to go for outing. We just went for some beach and then zip line, all those things, and tried some new things, and then come back and then okay, it happened. Anyway, it ended well, so it's fine. But I could see different shades of Gukesh in this tournament. Like he was getting too nervous after when he was not getting the results, all those things.
But you never really gave any advice. You were there, you were calm, you were just watching it.
If I keep my mouth shut, it's the best advice I can give. If I talk, it will be more pressure for him. So I just leave the chess part to Gaevsky and his team to talk. My role is to just check if he wants anything new or he wants to try some food or something. This is my best role. If I poke my nose into his chest, then it's disastrous.
You have played the role of the manager here. We know that in the past matches of Vishy Anand, Aruna had this very critical role that she was playing, and it's always there are a lot of things to take care of. How was it for you to manage this thing with related to, let's say, there are so many things, contracts here? I remember when Magnus played in Chennai, they made an inspection and his father had gone there, and so many, like there are little things like chair has to be taken care of, food has to be taken care of. Can you share a bit about this entire journey of?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of these stories, but I never take all these things seriously. I trust organizers. They will definitely, for this match, at this highest level, people will try to show the best possible thing only. So I just trusted the organizers. I never came for any inspection or anything. Even the venue, the first look of the venue also was just the previous day of the match weekend when we came, and they were doing all those things. They called us for chair inspection, all those things. Even chair, I didn't have any idea what the chairs were. When we went there were some 5-6 chairs were there. Gukesh went and chose one thing, and so I never had any issues. But for regarding the diet, I requested the organizers long back when we were in the Olympiad only. Jimmy and we had a discussion in Budapest only. He told if you need any help with this thing, usually Gukesh, I try to get some Indian food whenever I travel and play some tournaments, even though if the official boarding they'll give organizers. I see to that I go outside and bring in. So I thought if some Indian food can be provided for Gukesh at the hotel, it will be nice. Then I just asked, just give me the list of things that he like to have. We can try to get some special arrangement for him. And okay, if that is possible, then he prefers some in-room dining. Then that also he agreed, and he told I can manage those things. So the organizers have been really flexible, and they just help me out. So this is the only thing that if they are not providing, if they want us to come to the buffet or something, Gukesh will not be interested to come to the buffet. So I have to go automatically go. Okay, Singapore we can get a lot of Indian foods anyway, so it should not be a big problem. But still, the organizers went out of their way to make us comfortable, and they arranged everything whatever we asked. So they provided it throughout the tournament. They provided in-room dining for Gukesh, and even they asked for specific timing, what time he would like to have. So we were giving them all the odd timings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They provided on the whatever time we were asking. And the menu, they gave the list even 1 month before. This was the list for this day, this day. This. So they were like excellently organized. So they gave all the list and the menu was accordingly. And we asked for South Indian style. They made it the South Indian style. So it was really nice. The way they went out to make us comfortable was really commendable. Yeah.
That's beautiful. And Gukesh's team has been revealed, and such amazing people came together to get this team together to organize the various camps. That must have taken a lot of effort.
Yeah, okay. As again, none of the team members was not from my side. I was only told that we are going to take as team. They will make a call. They will decide, and they will just inform. Okay, you just talk with the financial things or whatever they want. Just make sure. So that is the only thing they will tell me he is in the team, so we have to arrange them the tickets or whatever their accommodation or when they want to come, these things. So I just after they told, I'll just contact them, and this is the thing. So I had no role in choosing his team. It's mostly his decision. Most of the things, I think. I don't even know when they decided to include mainly Keimer, Vincent, and because I know Hari was already there in the candidates. Even Hari was Gukesh's choice for candidates, so he decided that he will take Hari, and so they were working for candidates also. So I think candidates, Hari, Radak were already there, so they were already part of the team. Klimkowski was helping, but we never met him personally. So, but I think, yeah, we never met him personally. So he was helping online. Maybe he was working with Gajewski, all those things. So for the candidates, but after candidates, okay, he didn't. Maybe Duda was helping with training as a training partner before candidates itself. Because for candidates, mainly the team was Hari, Radak, and Gayu, with Duda helping for online games whenever Gukesh wants to play some online training games. So Duda was helping. He was available for that. Klimkowski was helping for. So these are things. After the candidates win, then he decided Duda to have active participation. So he attended a couple of training camps when he was working with us. And Keimer, he joined the team because after the camp, I think Gukesh spoke to Keimer directly during Rapid and Blitz in Poland, I guess. So, and Keimer also showed interest. Then he told, okay, discuss the other things with Keimer. So this is how I know that he's going to be in the team. Something like. He never asked me, I'm going to ask Keimer or something like that. He discussed, he decided everything. Then finally Keimer, he saw he's going to help me in the match. So the team decision, I have no role. So I was only again managing like whatever they want or whatever they have to be comfortable. That only I was taking it. So who has to be in the team, who will talk, all those things. Gukesh and Gayu, I think they both have the decisions. I'll just be informed. I don't have any decision making.
And to have such a team and so many people working for so many months, that requires a lot of budget and so on. And I believe that the sponsors, the West Bridge, they played a big role in this.
Yeah, Westbridge initially told whatever it is, you just let us know, something like that. So once I discuss with once they let me know if they are going to be in the team, then I'll discuss with them, and whatever the budget is, I'll discuss with Westbridge. And they were readily happy to help everything. So I just sent them across, and they were like instantly supporting everything. So almost the entire thing they were covering for the team. So team was very good, but the expenses were completely covered by Maka. So really, it's a big relief. Not much of efforts needed from my side to do or something.
You know, this entire journey, we've seen you've been like there with Gukesh and gone through so many ups and downs, like episodes like being at the airport, not having enough funds, taking loans and so on, to a situation where a win in each game leads to 200,000 rupees, $200,000 per victory. I know that money has never been an important part of this entire thing, but still, just this entire change, the shift, how does it feel for you?
Yeah, I think it's long forgotten the financial struggles that we had. It's almost long time back. Okay, at that time it was really tough to handle. But okay, since the pandemic is finished, we never faced any financial struggle. So we have been, even before Westbridge pitched in as a sponsor, we were comfortably doing it. This Gukesh prize money, all those things. With the Westbridge coming into play, it's complete jump actually. So all these team expenses, all those things is covered. Otherwise, I would have been struggling again. So once they came, it's a huge thing for us because I never had to worry about anything like about finances, about the team, or whatever it is. They were ready to do all those things, and whatever winning will come this much high, we never calculated, we never bothered about also. I don't think anyone will be bothered about it. In a match, you want to win the match, not about okay how many wins and why every win, what is the thing. I don't think Gukesh or for that matter anyone else will be bothered about it. Yeah.
And from this entire journey, right from day one to now, if there was one critical decision that you think went well, because now it's like he has become a world champion, what would it be?
Okay. Probably trusting Westbridge Waka's decision that to take Gaevsky as the coach and try out or something like that. Because when he told, when Vishy sir told, okay, Gaevsky might be like a good thing for Gukesh or something. Gukesh has never traveled with any coach to any tournament before that. Even when Vishnu was there, it was like will help him with tournament, but he never accompanies him to any tournaments. Like only one tournament they went was the World Rapid and Blitz in Moscow, and I think or something. Yeah, in Russia they went in 2019 or something like that. I always accompany him, so he never believes a coach should travel with him to help him for every match or something like that. Even when Gaevsky was suggested, they were working remotely. He didn't travel because he asked also. Vishy sir told that to take Gaevsky to Vaikansy for the first tournament. But Gukesh was clear. No, I will work remotely only. I don't want like that. This is what he told. But after 2-3 months, when he came for the first time for the Norway Chess in 2023. From then on, now every tournament he's forcing guys, you have to travel with me or something like that. So that was maybe that was very critical. Gaevsky changed the way Gukesh sees and how he has to prepare during tournaments, all those things, and he lightens himself also. Maybe with me all the time he is mostly stressed. So while seeing me getting tense, nervous, whenever he is doing or not doing well or something, maybe it puts added pressure on him. But Gaevsky, like when he's not doing well, he cheers him up, does some cracks, some jokes or some makes him light, and he makes him forget the tough moments or something. So that was the extra factor he needed actually. Maybe not always in a high pressure situation or something like that. So somebody who he can okay, loosen up a bit or something. With me, he couldn't loosen up because he might be feeling, okay, I have not done well. Maybe my father is very upset or something. Even if I don't tell anything, he will think my father might be angry. My father will be upset. I cannot go and talk to him freely or something like that. That was giving him more pressure or something. So now with Gaevsky, okay, even if I am not there, he can go to his room and they can joke behind me or something like that. I am not going to be there, so he can easily loosen up. So he recovers fast. So I think that should be the one critical point. Having that person where he can don't have to think twice whether, in spite of doing bad, I cannot be joking around or something. Maybe he's still worried I'll be upset if I am not taking serious or something like that. Okay, so I think that could be the one change. Since Gaevsky started traveling with us, it's completely different. Yeah, when he loses or bad tournaments or bad games, he just bounces back very fast. Before that, with me around, if he does the bad game, seeing my face, he will be more pressured. I cannot definitely be happy if he doesn't do well, even though I know that you cannot win every time. But I won't do anything this thing, but my face will definitely show him that I am not happy or something like that. That is more than enough for him to be getting too much of pressure. With at least now, if he feels that he has done a bad game, he doesn't come to my room. He directly goes to Gaevsky room and he spends the whole day, so he doesn't have to see my face. So it's a happy thing for him. So I think that's the one big change I have seen in the last 2 years.
this question come to mind that this is already world champion now? What is next, or you not thought about it, or
No,
you know?
I have not thought about it. I'm yet to recover from it. So I'll have to just need some more time to next think what next or something like that.
And Gukesh's mother also mentioned about your determination, which is now seen in Gukesh. That you never, let him withdraw in any tournaments when he was young.
Okay, if he takes the good things only, it's better because I have a lot of bad things about me that if he doesn't follow it, it's better for him. Yeah.
But there is this amazing thing that I spoke to one parent, and he said that there is, if only I had the intensity that Rajinikanth had, my son would also become a world champion. It's like the guy never stops, and I think this is true about you. Like you just don't stop. Um, you're at it.
Yeah, it's like you can say like no, from outside everything looks rose. So it's those who face it, you have to ask it. It'll be like double edged. Sometimes too much of intensity also is too. I don't know how they'll be happy about it or something like that. It's not like I'm saying you should be always too pressured or something. Unfortunately, if you are too goal oriented or focus oriented, it looks like you are too intense and you are just pushing someone too extreme or something, which is not true. But from outside, if you look, the perspective looks different. Yeah. So if you see from inside, I don't involve in his chess at all.
Yes.
Everybody thinks I am taking him to chess classes. I am giving him these chess lessons. I am telling him these coaches. None of the decisions are mine. So I have nothing to do in this thing. My only thing is like I am traveling with him all the time. I am cutting down the other things which can distract him from the chess thing. Like if he has to face media on his own, if he has to face traveling and all those arrangements, all those things on his time, those things I am cutting short so that he has more time for his chess. There I'll show intensity. If I feel okay, this is not needed at that time, I'll be very strict with that. No, let him just focus on chess. We can do all those things. So there will be like people will ask for something else at that time, which is totally unnecessary at that time. What is at hand, we have to think about it. There is a time for everything. I can't do 10 things at a time. So I'm a little bit like that. So if I need to do one thing at that time, I need to do that. I can't do two multitasking. So this, I don't know, some people are good at it, but I am not very good at it. If I am doing one thing, I just want to focus on that. I just wanted to clear it. So this is the thing. And I have nothing to do with this chess. Like I don't involve in this chess. I have told this many times.
Yes.
If I have some skills on that, I should do. If I don't have skills on that, I better stay away from it. I don't have any skills in his chess knowledge or something like that. So it's better I don't tell him you play this opening, you try this player as your team, because I don't know what they will do or something. So,
But you trusted a few right people in your entire journey.
no, I trust my son. Like it was his decision. I think he has chess knowledge and he knows better about a player or something like that. So if he feels that guy is going to help me or something, then I trust blindly my son. I don't know why he chose Vincent. Why I don't know why he chose Hari. I don't know why he didn't choose some other Indian youngsters. It's completely his decision. I never asked why. Why you want me to talk? I don't. I don't want to put thoughts on my thoughts on him or something like. Because I thought, okay, he will choose other Indian youngsters, which is very close to. During Olympiad, they were like having good time, but he never asked me. I don't know. I don't want to indirectly ask him why you don't approach him or something like that. Because a lot of Indian players who are like very good friends, strong players, all those things, they personally messaged me. We are ready to help whenever you want. Just send me a message, something like that. So they have sent me a message. I didn't even show that to Gukesh because I don't want to put indirect pressure or thought on him that you try this or something. Maybe he, out of respect for him, he will think, okay, dad has told, I'll let me try. Chess decisions, let him take. I will go with his decisions. If he asks me opinion, okay, I'll think they are ready to. I don't want give him new things or thoughts or something. It has to come on his own. So that's the thing.
It's ultimate non-interference, which is
On
very
chess,
difficult.
yes.
Yeah.
About chess, yes. Other things I interfere too much. So that's a big problem that he has a problem with me. So and I know that also, but I cannot avoid that. If he says I want to try this, I am not going to allow it. So I will tell, okay, not during tournaments. After tournaments, you can do anything. When you are free, you are free. But during tournaments, if you have certain things, you follow that. Yeah.
It's a phenomenal journey, Rajinikanth.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing these things with us. It gives a lot of motivation to many other parents on how this has panned out. And a huge congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.